Dwarf Fortress. That is what you're all here for. That's what I'm here for today. Pretty excited. I did go back and redo all the stuff that was lost in yesterday's crash. So for those of you who are here for that, I have recovered and continued. The memorial is once again set up. That's really all that had happened. And now we're going to resume construction in earnest upon the library. For that is the true goal of this whole embark. It's just getting this dang library all set up. So hopefully that's what we can finish today. Hopefully today the library will be completed. Other things we lost in other crashes are this road we had started building. We would like to set up a road up top over this way. Maybe some more temples up in the hills. That'll come after the library though. It's time to finally get this library set up, you guys. So let's just go ahead and hit that on pause button and get things rolling right along. Let me go ahead and build that last bit of diorite wall as well. Right there. Just diorite blocks. Bam. And I should actually make some more up-down stairs. Not you, okay. Right here on top of the other up-down stairs. Again, out of Gabbro. Yeah. Just to be ready to make the next level once the time comes. Because we are going to be making a nice tower over this side of the library. I haven't decided exactly what the size of the library is going to be and exactly the full layout, but I definitely know it's going to be taller than it currently is. I definitely know it's going to be, yeah, right here. Donde está la biblioteca? I don't remember the rest. I don't know if you've actually, I don't know if you were referencing that, what is it, community joke from way back when, one of the ending things with Don Glover. But I always remember that was one of my favorites. Yes, Shrike, we are back to this. We're going to get this going. We're going to get this library finished. Damn it. We're going to have a library. Whether it's the death of us. So, in that regard, the main thing we're going to try to do is really get block production going to a maximum. So let's come on down here and check. They've stopped making blocks. Would you look at that? I want block production to be a maximum, except for, you know, when they don't make the blocks. Okay. Of course I'm hyped, Shrike. You know it. You know it. And Ox, fantastic. Fantastic. I feel like I'm not centered in my webcam today properly. I'll just sit up straighter. So this craft store workshop, we don't need to be working on anything. The mechanic, we can make some extra mechanisms. Because I don't know if we ever got any traction benches done. Oh, we did. All right, no, that's fine. But we definitely want some more mechanisms just in general. And I believe we have just a bunch of rough, yeah, clear tourmalines. So we should just cut a bunch of clear tourmalines. Just to have them cut and ready for trading. Yeah, but Shrike, have they put out the patch notes yet? I feel like they have not yet given us patch notes. I'm a little bit sad about that. Patch notes are important. But all right, go make your food. Talk to me about it afterwards. Okay, that's already been built. We should build this last little bit of wall right here. And with that, check how much diorite we have. Plenty of diorite. Plenty of diorite. The thing we're missing is... we're missing some good old-fashioned gabbro. Need a lot more gabbro blocks real soon. So let's see, how many gabbro blocks do we have at all? Like if we just try to add in a bunch so we can make a bunch more wall. Gabbro blocks, I think we had like 10 and I just used some, so probably not this many. Yeah, we have 7. So we can make 7 across. Let's do that real quick. So this is 7, we're just gonna do it right there. We're gonna go down to gabbro. Bam. Okay. Now we're just going to let those masons down there construct some more stuff. I suppose I could get started on the next... No, I can't really until... Yeah, there's no way to construct the next floor up until I, like, have some more floor in place to make the wall from, you know? They can't stand on the wall and then make the wall and then fall off. That would be counterproductive, crazily enough. So yeah, that's what we're just gonna keep focusing on this, because this is really what I want to get done. Let's check. So we're getting... He's just standing there. Oh, he's sleeping there. That's right. We don't have bedrooms for everyone. Let's get some more beds made. Okay, we've got lots of beds getting made. I think I needed some more doors to get made as well. If I look at it. Let's take a look down here. No, it's actually up here. So we are going to need a couple more doors. Not too many, though, because we're going to be able to go like this. Like this. Where in the world? God, it's kind of hard to see sometimes with these reds. The red soil really makes things difficult to parse. Okay, so we're out of doors, but how many beds do we have? We can make a bed there. Okay, we can make a bed here. We can make a bed here. Oops. Bed here. Bed here. Bed here. Bed... Oh, now we're out of beds. So we need to make more beds. Yeah, because a lot of our people I've found don't actually have bedrooms. So they've been sleeping on the floor wherever they have a chance, which is not so nice. Like, actually, if we take a look at that and go, like, assign bed and just see how many of them don't have bedrooms, it's a lot of them. Look at all these people without bedrooms. Jeez. Okay, it's only like 2 pages. It's only like 2 pages. So it's only, what, 15 dwarfs? 15 dwarves without beds? That's totally reasonable. That's manageable in every way. And now we can start changing that. Let's not even bother to assign all of these. Let's just let them get claimed. Is that one? Okay. Yeah, whoever wants them can grab them up. I'm not going to be too particular. Did my light just flicker? I think it did. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I saw a shadow change over there where it shouldn't have. So I don't know. What's back here? Is this a bed? No, this is just it's a chair. Now why is there a chair back in there? Now that is a brilliant question. We're just gonna slate that for removal. There are better places for that chair to be. Almost certainly. Almost certainly. And something I should actually really do is pave this extra stuff in with church just so I can see better, because this cavern grass is really, really in the way of me being able to see what the hell is going on, you know? Okay, blocks are getting made. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can't make a little bit more floor. Let's try this much. Okay, we have 12, perfect. And we can go over here and add an extra tiny bit right here. And what that means is we can bring in the wall like this. We can't do it over the other side just yet. Eventually, well, I mean, we can go ahead and slate it in and they'll do it as they can. But like this, then they'll be able to walk around it and it'll all be fine. So, trusting in these dwarves' abilities to wait for each other to finish tasks as they do tasks, we should be totally Gucci. We should be totally good to go. Yeah, that'll be quite nice. That'll be quite nice indeed. Once we have this roof put in, before we even get the second level all set, like, I mean, technically I could be, oh, I bet a bunch of them just canceled what they were doing. Oh, no, they're just going around the other way, aren't they now? No, okay. No, they're still being semi-smart about it.
I can't do that better.
Now they're starting to cancel stuff.
Oh, no way.
Now they're starting to cancel stuff. Yep, these two have been suspended. Let's unsuspend that. Let's go ahead and unsuspend the rest of these real quick. Now, they definitely are getting ways to be able to do it. Yep, there you go. Look, that's all you had to do was wait. All you had to do was wait a tiny bit. Not even that long. Just a little bit of waiting. I bet this wall's been suspended too. Yep, I bet this wall's been suspended as well. And that one, and that one. Fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna be a little more patient about it, I guess, from here on out. Just because, yeah, he just canceled. No, okay, good, he's doing it. Yeah, it's real annoying when they just start canceling their stuff. Let's see, did my chair? Okay. No, it didn't. Maybe my webcam got bumped. Let's try like that, just the tiniest of nudges down. Still, yeah, okay. There we go, that's better, that's better. Alright, have we got any more blocks made? Yep, we got 6 more on top of this. Okay, let's let that stuff get made first, and then we'll put in some more walls. We're slowly getting this building all built up. I'm excited to find out. I guess I could start looking while we're waiting for stuff to see who our poets and who our scholars and who our writers will be, since there are going to be those who are better at it than others. I just forget where we look. There's somewhere where we could totally see who will be good at writing, you know, their writing skill. I totally forget where, though. Could be one of these alt things. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's take another look back here. Wow, they already finished building those. So we're gonna go Shift C W, get some walls back in here. Just get these walls where they need to be. Yeah, get those walls where they need to be. Now we'll wait a little bit longer to get the rest of the floor all sorted out. Once we have the floor full well connected around on the inside, then we can wall off the outside right here. Put another layer of scaffolding up maybe, and then just get started working up here. We'll at least have to put roofing all on this. I don't know how big exactly I want the tower to be, but I know I don't want it to be the full length. So I guess I should start deciding. Now, do I want it to be... So definitely this whole part is coming up another layer above the first layer. Now here I can either have a half layer, another whole layer, or I can just do like a smaller tower. And if I do a smaller tower, how big do I want it to be? Probably just... Really? Holy cow, the instability. You know, that's going to be a bit of a problem. I should really try to figure out what it is that's causing the crash. Okay, well, not much had changed. Yeah, no, that's just getting to be a real problem. That's getting to be a real problem. I actually did a good amount of time fixing stuff back up before the stream just to make sure that that wouldn't be happening again. And from everything I saw, you know, it was running fine. I didn't get a crash in quite a while of playing. It's the fact that now we've got yet another crash is really worrying. Let's line this up properly. There we go. Yeah. I guess I can autosave more often, or not autosave, I can just quick save it more often. But even that is like, yeah, sure that's something, but if I have to crash and reload all the time, it's gonna be a hassle and a bummer. Okay. least we got a good song to come back to. Can't really complain about anything when this song's playing, can you?
Okay.
Something else we actually need to do that I noticed last, while I was actually redoing the stuff that had been lost, was we actually really need to mine out some more metals. So I think we're gonna do that from right here. That might be a little bit strange, but I guess we can try to extrapolate where this metal vein goes to. No, I think it is just like pretty localized. So if we just make a nice path out that way, no matter what we do, it's gonna look a little bit shoddy because it's coming out of one of our main walls. So I kind of don't want to do it on this level, but at the same time, I just don't know what else to do. Because I don't want to do it on this level for sure. Because that would be a right mess. I suppose I could, I suppose we could dig off back this way. That way we were dodging the cavern layer, but still finding some, and then we're also not up in the main part of the fortress. Yeah, no, that seems nice. That seems pretty reasonable. So we're just gonna go out right back here. So we're gonna go 1, 2, we're gonna go a good long ways out, and we shouldn't run into any more cavern because we're pretty aware of the size of this cavern these days. Yeah, let's just have the miners get to that. Let's just try to find ourselves some more ores to smelt down. Now that's worrying. This is actually a forgotten beast. Let's follow that for a second. Is it going to try to break up into our area? I don't know if it can. I would hope not. That'd be my general hope. Okay, he's off outside of our area. Let's go ahead back down to here and just... Yeah, okay, so we found some definite more tetrahedrite. Now the question is, do we want to let it auto-mine? Because there's going to be an extent to which the auto-mining will bring us back into the cavern, but there's also an extent to which it won't. So like I think if we go with this one and auto-mine it should be a-okay. As long as our guys actually come to dig. Where is he? Where is he going to dig? What else is there to dig? The quarry, of course. We still have a lot of quarrying that's being done up here. Well, let's go ahead and ignore that for another brief second, just so we can keep an eye on... Wait, we actually want to come up. Whoops. We want to make sure we keep an eye on this, yeah, so it doesn't come... Yeah, because look, this is about to... If we hadn't kept an eye, we actually would have dug right back into the cavern layer, and it would have been pretty catastrophic. Yeah, we're going to have to undesignate this as soon as it gets to it, because it will auto-designate it. Yes, we're going to want to go like that. And we're in fact even just going to want to designating all. And we're just going to normal designate that right there. So that it doesn't auto-designate. Yeah, okay, perfect. What that means, though, is we're going to need to find a lot more tetrahedrite. There should be some off this way, so we're just going to keep digging. Out that far. And then we're going to try to come up and around. In fact, let's even go... Let's go all the way to that. Let's not hold back. And let's get some auto mining going right there as well, but then stop it before it gets too far. Yeah, so here goes one. Oh, we're not going to let it collide back with this. Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna undesignate those. I think it's gonna do it again once that finishes. Yes, we're just gonna undesignate those and let him be on his merry way. There we go. Do I have 2 copies of Sound Sense open? I do. That would be your answer. The answer is yes. Yes, I do. The relaunch caused that. Now, where are the miners? Okay, we're getting a good little bit more tetrahedrite back, so we can get some more copper, some more silver, finish gearing up our military. Because that's what a large part of this is now, is making sure we have enough. If we go and look at swords, we have 7 swords, and how many spears do we have? Okay, we have a good number of spears. We should make a couple more swords, I think. I'm thinking. Yeah, let's get 3 more swords going, just to make sure we have enough for everyone. And then other than that, we're just going to watch Dwarf with the host. Thanks so much, man. Welcome back for the nightly host, as it has become. Yeah, something else we're going to want to do here is grab some more armor. Yeah, Dorpazin, how you doing, man? How's your day going? Let's get some extra greaves going on there, and let's get some extra gauntlets going on here. Armor, copper, gauntlet. Bam. That should be enough. We want to smelt a little bit more tetrahedrite, because I think we are almost out of copper. We'll get 4 there and 4 at the other one. All right. Terrifying single pick in progress. Oh boy. Oh boy. How is that going? Do share. That sounds like what I would call a mess. Man, are they ever going to dig this bit out? Let's check down to the quarry and see how much of that is left to be dug. Okay, they're still digging out all of that. Did this ever get dug out properly? No, it did not. So let's just dig all that out because we know for a fact that it's fine. Oh, it's auto mining orange gems. There we go. Designating all. There we go. Actually, amazingly fine. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know, can't complain about that. If it's working out, it's working out, man. There you go. Mandated the construction of certain goods. Let's take a look. What is it you want? Gauntlets. Well, good thing I was already working on some. Pretty convenient, wouldn't you say? All right, let's check on our block situation. Actually, before we even do that, we're just going to go Control-Alt-S. I'm going to be a little bit paranoid about saving because I've already had one crash today. Legitimately already crashed once. In the 25 minutes I've been streaming, I've already had one crash. Not even kidding. Not even kidding. I think I'm going to have to clean out my Dwarf Fortress folder and switch to 4205 completely. Maybe even starting tomorrow. Tomorrow might even be like a special not Dwarf Fortress stream. As crazy as that would be, I know. A non-Dwarf Fortress stream on a weekday, blowing your guys' minds. But I might pick back up with the Banner Saga tomorrow and then do Dwarf Fortress on Saturday. So just kind of reorder things while I make sure that all my Dwarf Fortress stuff is actually like working properly. Because I do not understand why it has suddenly become so unstable. Like, I had no real long-lasting instability problems for, you know, the entire first, 8 hours of this fort, the whole 20 hours of, like, my previous 2 forts. No problems whatsoever, all going great. And now this fort is just plagued with crashes. You know, no goblin invasions, no undead to worry about, no towers in the vicinity, but tons and tons of crashes. And this is 4204, Dorpazin. This is the 4204 LNP that got finished probably last. It's revision 4, I think, of LNP4. It's revision 4 of 4204's Lazy Noob Pack. Bam. It only took me a couple tries to say that properly. Let's go ahead and get some flooring in here. Do we have, how many Gabbro blocks do we have? 46. All right. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. We're going to do that. Going to do that. That. I guess I probably didn't need to do that just yet. That one could have waited, but it's happened now. Oh, we only have 9. I've downloaded the 4205 R1, and yeah, no, it's been working beautifully for me as well. So 4205 seems to be the better version. Got to switch to it once I can. But of course, that means I haven't ever bothered trying to migrate a world from one version to the next, so I'm just not going to bother. This world is going to sit in 4204. If we have to abandon it, that's okay. We started our library enough times that we can keep on working and make yet another library. But it would be nice to at least get the library up and running before having to abandon yet another one. That would be the hope, is to get this library up and running, say, okay, we did it. Now let's go to another version. But yeah, I'll explore into that and make sure everything's going off. And yeah, tomorrow will probably be a Banner Saga stream because of that. But enough about that. We got a little bit more done. We did save on the 15th. I'm going to keep track, probably like twice a month I'm going to save. So if you see me go too many days without a save, just holler at me in the chat. Tell me to hit that quick Control-Alt-S, get that save going. Make sure we never lose too much with these crashes, assuming more crashes are going to be coming. Because you can always prepare for the worst in Dwarf Fortress. It's the one thing you can count on. Let's go ahead and go down here and check. This hasn't been dug out yet. Really? Okay, they're working on this. And did they finally... So they did do that. Okay. This is fully cleared out. This is as cleared out as we want it to be. So that means it's just... Oh, no, yeah, they're finishing with that now. And now it's bound to be... Yes, there we go. All right.
Oh, I won't do it.
Needs pump helmet spawn. They'll figure that out soon. I think they need to brew some more drinks to get that to happen properly. Here they come. Here they come. Okay, we got some more. We're going to definitely auto-mine that. We're going to wait until they get all the way over so we can just kind of...
It seems that every other day there's a new migrant saying,
Oh boy, let's see what happened.
I make cheese, but I make chums.
Well, I mean, hey,
How many milkers do you think we
it's gifts.
need here? Huh? How many?
They
Do you
just...
see anything that can be milked here?
They gave themselves to you, man.
Think we wanna milk
They're trying to make sure that your one pick, your single pick setup survives. Also, I don't know if you heard that in the background, but that was a lot of complaining about these new migrants by Sound Sense. Here they come. 1, 2. Oh, for a second I thought it was going to be a single one. This guy's another miner. Fantastic. Can't complain about having more miners. Let's actually go down to our forging level and make another pick. Right off. Let's make an iron pick even. Damn, because we have a little bit of iron. All right, he can join the workforce. Now, yeah, we are going to set this stuff to auto-mine out to just get a lot of this copper. Let's, yeah, just get all of that, all of that. Certainly, certainly, certainly. What is with, why is this miner off harvesting plants? No idea. Okay. No need to dig that out, honestly. What is he off to? He's going to sleep. Okay, fair enough. We are going to keep an eye out right down here. I know it might be a little boring just watching just this little bit of mining happening, but there is a forgotten beast
I said no.
down in the cavern lair. I don't even see it on the screen at the moment. Oh, there it is. It's in the water right now. That is a forgotten beast. And if you take a look, it is in the cavern lair just a little ways below. So accidentally digging through the wall into the cavern lair would be disastrous at this point. After how many losses we had with that, wait, what's the, oh, we've got a hunter that's come with. No, that's fine. He can hunt some. Can't hurt him. We should have plenty of bolts at the moment. In fact, actually, I should make more bolts. We're going to come right up here. We're going to go make bone bolts. Bolt of any bone. We're going to want 50 to 100 bone bolts at all times. That's not the way to type zeros. Bam, there we go. Okay. Hopefully that should do some nice stuff for us. Okay, let's keep watching this. Make sure we don't run right into the cavern lair. You know the original of that song? What is it? Share, share. This guy mines so slowly. Wow. It's kind of insane the difference between a legendary miner and a not so legendary miner. Okay, so he brought silver bolts with him. He's using them up. That is fine, I suppose. Let's go ahead and mine out those as well. Designating aura gems. That's probably safer. I do want it to be auto mine though. There we go. Yeah, let's do that for these two. We want to get it all out of there. We are going to have to remove this designation real soon. Now he's getting a porcupine. Alright, perfectly fine. In previous streams, it all could very well be. Because, I mean, this whole thing is just whatever has been found for sound sense. I've got no clue what most of it is. I'm probably lucky YouTube hasn't found more audio complaints, if I'm being honest with you guys. Because I'm generally fine uploading my stuff to YouTube. Haven't had too much to worry about. Okay, he's out of ammunition. That's fine. We didn't need him hunting anymore anyways. He got a little bit. Okay. And you know what? That's plenty. Bam. Okay. Got lots and lots of tetrahedrite around here, which is fantastic. You know, having this adequate miner here doing this is actually pretty nice because gives me time to react because he takes so damn long to mine out every single one of these blocks that if he's about to run into something bad, I mean, I'll know. I'll have plenty of time to stop him. This one, however, no, he just barrels right through stuff. So when he gets this, we're going to need to undo that quick. Yep, we're going to just need to plop that one right off. Let's go ahead and do some normal designation. Just right there. And right there. Yeah, because there's nothing else around that. We want this to be normal designation. We want this to be normal designation. Okay. And you know what? We can get this stuff too. It's inside. And this should all be fine, because it looks like it doesn't connect. It might connect over here. The vein might be very circular. You never can tell. See, how'd the hunting go? Okay, hunting seems to be going just fine. He hasn't canceled making the... Yep, no, all is good. Okay, let's get a little bit more tetrahedrite out of here, and then let's just stop this work and head up to construct more of our library. We are in the next month, so we're going to go Control-Shift-S. No, Control-Alt-S. There we go. We're just going to get another save. We're going to be totally, totally safe about our saves. No more crashes. No more losses. All will go perfectly fine. Yeah, this is probably enough tetrahedrite for a little while. Can probably go ahead and just stop for now, yeah. Put our miners back to quarrying something safe that we don't have to micromanage, so we can go up and start building. We might need more diorite. We might need more gabbro. Gabbro might be the one thing we're running out of. I should take a look down below and see how our gabbro stocks are doing. If we're low on gabbro, I might send them pretty deep to mine out a big chunk of a gabbro layer, just to make sure we have enough to floor and roof our buildings. Oh no! Oh no, rip. I'm sure somewhere is the Sound Sense song list. It must be somewhere. Huh. It's a bummer that you can't find it. Alright, we got it saved. Let's go ahead and let's just undesignate that. No need for it at the moment. This shouldn't find anything too interesting. Let's check our gabbro stocks. Got 423 gabbro. No need to mine out more gabbro. How are we doing on diorite? 604 diorite. So we're totally fine there. How are we doing on like chert and things like that? Only 105 chert. Schist. Got 413 schist. Not too much phyllite. How much marble do we have? 102 marble. Okay, and a good number of marble blocks as well. Might do something with those. What I think that means, though, is we should definitely mine out some more marble for the moment. I think that would be a good use of our time. Where is... It's going to be over this way, isn't it? Where are our stairs down? I'm very lost. Let me just go F4. There we go. That got me there. And it's right here that is our marble that we mined out so far. So let's just spread out the other side right here. Let's just bam. Nice big area of marble. We might run into a cavern layer doing that. But hey, I hope not. Could happen. Could happen. Hey, if we do, we'll shut it back up. We'll close it up quick. Okay, let's get back to building this library. We've got 12 gabbro blocks. We need a lot more gabbro blocks. Would be lovely if they went ahead and did that for us. But at least we can finish this wall over here. And that's something. There's something to be said for that. Where's our diorite blocks? Diorite blocks. Bam. There we go. That finished. Oops. We actually then want to come up this way. Get this nicely set. We actually don't want it to be that much. We want it to just be this much. And then we can do 2 right here. 1 right there. Again, you know this song, but you can't name it? Oh, man. Now, on this top floor, oh, we actually want... Up, down stair, out of cherrywood logs. Yep, and then we're going to want to start probably paving up. I think what I am going to do, I need to make the call of just how big to make this final layer, and I think we are going to stop at about halfway. So let's check what halfway is. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 46, 47. So it should be what, 24? This should be about halfway. Let's check it. 1, 2, and it has 3 left. 1, 2, and then it has 4 left. So either one of these could be considered. So I guess we'll do it here. Here is where we will do the stopping point of the third floor. That makes sense. That makes good enough sense for me. That should look pretty nice. Okay. Now, how are we going to remember that this is where we're going to do it? Now, that's the question. What can I do? So it's 2 in and then 20 over. Okay, that's easy enough to remember. Let's let them get building again. Once we get those stairs up, we can go ahead and start designating off the other side with diorite flooring. What's the cool thing? Oh, this? Yeah. I am pretty excited to get it actually constructed as well. Hopefully today. Hopefully today it will happen. We will have a full completed library with no more problems of any kind. They are totally all going to get in each other's way, aren't they? Oh boy. Oh boy. But we are almost ready to start paving this bit. So close. Just need this stairway to get done, and then the rest of these walls to get completed. Let's make sure none of them have been suspended. They should all give up and start going around the other way. Yep, yeah, all right, perfect. Now they can't get in each other's way either, because they're going to come up from the inside, finish all this up. Okay, we got the last stairs constructed. All we have to do is now... So it's 1, 2 in and then 20 over. Is that right? Yes, this is perfect. This is exactly what it is. So all of this we want to be diorite, because it'll be roof. And then on the inside, it'll be gabbro. So actually, yeah, no, that's perfect. So all of this we want to fill in with diorite. So that is a use for all the excess diorite blocks we have at the moment. So construction can continue, even though we are out of gabbro at the moment. Or at the very least, gabbro blocks. Someone's slacking. Someone is behind. Someone is holding up the whole process just because they haven't gotten their one block over here. There they go. It's this guy, I bet. No, okay, he's doing that. All right, it wasn't him. He was not the culprit. Let's see who is, though. It's this guy. Ficod. Ficod, you messed it all up, man. All right, let's go ahead and get a bunch of flooring done. Yeah, I think it was this that we're going to line it up with. Yes. So we're just going to go like that. We're going to make it all out of diorite blocks. Now let's see how many more diorite blocks we have left after that. That's a pretty insane amount that we just used up right there. 24 left. Okay. So we can't do quite as much as I was about to try to add on. But we can do this much. There we go. All right, fantastic. Ficod done goofed, man. But hey, we got there. And now all of them have something to work on, and the diorite blocks are getting used. Construction is continuing, despite having no extra... Oh, you know what? I used up almost all of my diorite, didn't I? We want to put some more wall in right there. It'd be W. Nope. Shift-C-W. We had 6 left, I believe. So we'll just do this much. Yeah. Okay. It's a good amount more construction. Now all we need is more gabbro. Do we have it? That is the question. Gabbro blocks. Looks like a no. Yep. No gabbro blocks. All right. Let's watch and let this continue getting created. I suppose I'll come back up to this in 1 second. Let's make sure these guys are still working on blocks. Why have they suspended it? Please unsuspend block production. We need those blocks, and we need them kind of now. I should also actually go ahead and say no wheelbarrows allowed. Actually, no, you know what? 6 wheelbarrows allowed. That'll speed things up significantly, I hope. That'll make sure that people start bringing stuff up here a lot faster. So yeah, we have a lot of rocks down below that need to be brought up to our masons, essentially. That's all we're waiting for, is for our masons to get their stuff together. Quite literally, in fact. Their stuff is all scattered about, and we want it to be by them so they can take it and make it into blocks. That's all we need. How's this hunting going? Let's take a look at it. Let's watch. So we're looking for our actual hunter dude, who I cannot see at the moment. Where is this dwarf I'm not seeing? Let's just look for him in the units list. Who is the guy who's hunting? Hunt. Let's zoom to him. Oh, there it is over there. Now let's follow him and let's watch him hunt. Okay, he's killed a rabbit. He's actually done all right for us. He's gotten us, what, 4 or 5 different kills? We're getting some extra leather, some extra bone, all stuff that we wanted and needed. He's going to start using bone bolts to do this, which will be fantastic. Oh, he is the one who makes the bone bolts as well. So he makes his own bolts. What an efficient guy. What an efficient guy. He goes out, he hunts the animal, he takes the bones out of the animal, he makes himself bolts. He takes the bolts, he hunts it for animals, he takes the animals and he makes more bolts. Fantastic. The tightest loop I've ever seen right there. Now, have we gotten any more Gabbro blocks yet? Let's take a look. We have 3 Gabbro blocks. I don't know how we could possibly have 3 Gabbro blocks because they come out in 4s. They definitely come out in 4s, but 3 is enough to make this, so I won't complain too much. Just put it in and not think about it any more than that. Yeah, because that's a puzzle right there, if ever there was one. 3 Gabbro blocks, huh? All right. We want that to be out of diorite. We actually have more diorite than I thought we did. So we can go like that. We can make some more wall. Can make that much more wall out of diorite. Fantastic. Just need a little bit more flooring. Just need 4 more Gabbro blocks. We might have had it actually. It might have been in transit. Gabbro blocks, we have 8. Fantastic. Oh, going down did not go any faster. It was in fact slower. There we go. All right, with that we can finish off this walling as well. And that'll be kind of nice to have completed. I wish I knew what you had to do to find out what has been suspended and what has not at a glance. Because there is a way to do it. I guarantee you there is. I've seen it a number of times. And these dwarves are so fickle. They suspend projects just for them looking at them wrong. It's bad. It's real bad. You need to figure out whatever button it must be that does it. Because it's happened to me a couple times where I've been able to see. Alright, so let's check. I bet the tetrahedrite is getting brought up quite nicely. We still have lots of diorite that all needs to be brought back up. Schist that needs to. Good night, Dorpazin. Have a good one. Hope you enjoyed what you got to see, and I hope you get to see more someday soon. I'm glad your stream went well. Peace out, man. To commemorate your leaving, we're going to save once more. Just going to be super careful. We haven't had another crash. We've been going for almost another full hour, but that doesn't mean it's not coming. That does not mean the crash is not on its way. Impending, getting closer with every second of our stream. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Something I can see happening already is it crashing while it's saving or something like that and then corrupting the save file. That would make for an interesting stream. we'd have a lot of improvisation to do. Oh boy. Ooh, the yawning. So unprofessional of me. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, I'm sure it's almost done saving. It'll actually be saving again relatively soon because we'll hit an autosave as soon as autumn hits. But better safe than sorry. Because I've been plenty sorry lately. I have no interest in any more of that. Can we finish this off? Do we have enough diorite? Yes! Haha, there we go. Top level completed. Or top level? Second level. We have more levels coming above this. But very, very soon. So essentially, as soon as we get enough Gabbro, we will be able to open the library. I will call this a fair success. Okay. Almost done there. More hunting happening, hopefully with bone bolts. Nope, he's not using bone bolts yet, but he'll have to at some point because he will run out of the other kinds of bolts. He'll have no choice but to use the bone ones from the animals that he has caught. Let's see where this opens up. Right over there. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it looks great. Oh, jeez, these yawns. Okay, let's check to see if we've got some more Gabbro. Actually, you know, let's just check real quick. Nope, they stopped making blocks again. Ah. Because they keep running out here. See, now there's diorite here again in Gabbro, but if ever, I've got them taking specifically from this pile so that we are just making Gabbro and diorite blocks, but I wonder if it's not even as efficient, just because of how often they have to stop. Oh yeah, we should reconnect to that. And what we should also do is come into here and go clean map. Yeah. It's gonna go ahead and take care of that. Oh look, we hit autumn. Okay, another save. No worries there. Can't save too many times. Can never have saved too many times. Yep, the day save coming in strong. Coming in real strong. No complaints to be had there. It does make for a large delay to the stream. I'm definitely gonna go for smaller map sizes come next embark, because I thought it had been fine prior to 42, doing these very, very large worlds and letting lots of stuff happen outside, but now with visitors being taken into account, each save takes such a long amount of time when it really starts to look into who's visiting what, when, and where, and doing what at each place. It's just too much for a super large world. Also, I totally need to set up more beds, come down to the dormitory level, and set up more of these bedrooms. Keep forgetting to set up. Oh, you know what? It's because none of these bedrooms got set up because it happened outside of a crash. Yeah. Whoops, we're actually pretty far behind on that. I keep forgetting what I do before and after crashes. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. At least we're doing fine on food, and I guess we're actually not doing fantastically on drinks. But that'll get started back up pretty soon. We've got plenty of plant matter. Let's actually check our stock, see how many plump helmets we have and such. Plump. Only 154 plump helmets. Oh, you know what? No, that's not right. Because look at all these. These are plump helmets that are together in a double stack. We've got 192 of those. So we've got probably, what, once you count all of this, 1,000 plump helmets? Somewhere thereabouts. If we look at... Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah, no, we only have this many plump helmets spawn. Interesting. Oh, boy. So the season finale, or is it the entire finale of The Expanse? I haven't watched any of it yet, but I'm going to at some point. How many pigtails do we have? So we've got seeds in pigtail bags. We've got 13 pigtails, lots of pigtail clothing, lots of other pigtails right down in here. Now, how many sheets do we have? Pigtail paper sheet, lots. Lots and lots of pigtail paper sheets. Season finale, okay. So that show's pretty good, huh? I've heard good things, and I know I need to get started with it at some point. Season 2 approved. Nice. Always good to hear that a good show is getting a second season. Very good show. Awesome. Okay, there we go. A little bit more flooring done. Let's make sure that these guys are still working. They are. We should have 6 wheelbarrows working, so 6 people working tirelessly, getting all of these things. You know what I could also do? Just to make sure that these guys aren't stopping for no reason, what if I also make this give to them? Okay. That'll be good. So this is getting from both of these. So if we now take a look here, yeah, that's giving to both the Mason's Workshop, and so is that. So that should make sure that as long as there is stone up here, it is getting cut into blocks, because we just need these rock blocks, man. We need so many rock blocks. Let's make sure we're getting a number more beds. Okay, these are not getting done yet, but I'm sure it'll get done soon. And how am I doing on doors? Okay, I got plenty of extra doors. All right. Yep, I think I actually have, what, just enough doors? Oh no, just under enough doors, but close enough that it'll be fine. Let's go ahead and make this into a bedroom. We're not going to assign it to anyone just yet. We'll let them handle that on their own. Forgot to put a door in front of that guy's room, but that's fine. That person will learn to sleep in the open. Let's let a couple more days pass. Let's get a next round of beds set up, and then we will save again, because you can never be too safe. Who's our carpenter? Interesting. The Forgotten Beast is fighting something down in the caverns. An elk bird. This Forgotten Beast and this elk bird are fighting. What's that fight look like? Jumps away from an extract. Interesting. There is a some kind of Forgotten Beast extract that he is throwing at them. A glob. So he's breathing globs of extract. Well, that's terrifying. Let's not get too close to that thing ever. What do we know about this thing? Oh, it's very injured now, but it's a humanoid composed of white opal, 3 long spiral horns, and a bloated body. Beware its deadly spittle. Interesting. I don't know why these beds aren't getting made. I'd really like for these beds to get made. Let's go ahead and set all of them to high priority. Make me beds. I want beds made and I want them now. There we go. Now it's active. All right. with the next round of beds assigned to be made, we will go ahead and do another quick save. Let's see. The Forgotten Beast is fighting more elk birds. Has it killed any of the elk birds? Ooh. Yes. It's not gotten away too easy though. Thing's definitely injured. Okay, 2 more beds getting made. Okay, let's queue up a bunch more beds. Let's not get too greedy. Let's just go Control Alt S. Just gonna be nice and safe about it. Let's see, is there anything else we need? We should probably smelt down a little bit more of our tetrahedrite. We should probably check how much iron we have. This is kind of nice. It's making me sit back and like think about everything that's going on. It's not entirely nice because I would like to, get the library built, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Causes for some reflection upon my fortress as I build it. Nothing will ever get too out of hand as long as we still have this kind of worry going on. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and put in some more beds. Let's also assign some more bedrooms. No, I think we're good there. We're gonna do a bed right there. Bed right there, bed right there, bed, oh, we're out of beds. Okay, more beds are gonna get made in a bit. This is kind of funny the way we've ended up building this. Just kind of haphazardly, pretty randomly. That Forgotten Beast is going ham on those things down there. Have those things all died? Yeah, 3 elk birds killed. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm in the others. Wow. A good number of elk. Also 3. No, it's still 3 have died. For a second, I thought that the Forgotten Beast had died. Let's go to this thing. I want to see... Yeah, this thing is wounded like crazy. This thing is not in a good way. It's cut open, it's fractured, it's torn. Nothing good has been going on for this. Sleep is for the weak. They do, in fact, like beds. You see this 86 super happy people? Those are the ones with beds. Those are the ones without. It's actually not entirely true. It doesn't correlate quite that nicely. But that's the idea. I'm trying to keep them as happy as I can because I am a good dwarven dictator. Do we have this much gabbro? Close. Wow, we actually almost have that much. Yeah, we can do that. We could do like, I don't know, this, probably that much. We can even do a couple more, but we're just gonna leave it there for now. We can probably do some more diorite as well. If we go B, Shift, C, F again. Do we have 100 diorite blocks? Nope, we don't. But we have 64, because we have 83. We won't have another 25, so we're just gonna shrink this down a bit. That much we can do. Okay. Now let's go back and make sure that they're still making blocks. Yep, they still are. Blocks are still being brought up, hopefully. How many bone bolts do we have? No bone bolts, because they're all being made and then used. Makes sense, makes sense. More puppies getting born. That's a bit much. It's a bit much in the puppy department right there. It's a pretty serious number of puppies. That's a pretty serious number of puppies we got going on here. Might have made a mistake. There must be one of them that was left ungelded. That might be an issue. Should be fine though. I don't know why this thing is always so confused. Maybe it's trying to get out of here. Yeah, that'd be it. It's trying to get out. It's injured. Her left foot is mangled beyond recognition. Well, that sucks. Her left foot bears a massive curving scar. Yeah, that'd make sense. Oh, this is a pet of one of our dead dwarves, I do believe. So that would be why she's not getting cared for properly. More elk birds getting fought. Let's watch this fight. Lots of spit going out. Oh man, whose corpse is that? Whoa! Oh wait, no, that was, I think that was the elk bird's corpse. If that was the Forgotten Beast's corpse, I would be pretty impressed. Alright, here's a caravan though. We haven't made them a full road yet. Let's see, where did they come in from? Where are they? Did I miss them? Did I just not see them? Am I crazy? Oh, they're coming up from the south. Oh, okay. They usually come from the west. It's interesting that they're coming from the south this time. That means we might want a part of the road coming over to here as well. Gorlak is fighting. Oh no. Wait, what's a Gorlak? Small round humanoid found wandering the caves deep underground. Most of its body is taken up by a huge tusked mouth. Interesting. So this is just another creature down in the thing. This thing is real. No, I mean it's actually still doing okay. Let's see how this fight goes. Oh, looks like the Gorlak is dead. Yep, and the Forgotten Beast continues its rampage. Wow. But what we actually need to do is request the trader and move some goods. And what we're gonna move is some mechanisms and some crafts. Wait, what are mechanisms under? We're just gonna put one and see what it's under. So we definitely want to move all of our crafts. Yeah, like that. Is it a miscellaneous? Nope, doesn't appear to be. Okay, so what is a mechanism considered? Is it under stone? That'd be a little strange. Nope, it is not. Is it under... Oh, let's bring these small cut gems too. They might want to be traded. Yep, that looks good. We have one iron bar. No, we have a couple iron bars left. Right, that's good. We might want to bring up a few silver bars. Oops, not coppers. A few silver bars to trade just in case. Hey, Chris, how is it going, my man? What's up? Hey, I'm gonna play with some League with you guys tonight, alright? If you guys need a top laner, it's me. I'm playing with you guys tonight. Sound good? Good, perfect. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. Playtest is 11 to 1. Hey, I'm playing with you guys from like 10 to 11. Sound good? Perfect. One game at 10. It's a deal. Yeah? Let's see. Can't do what? I can't for the life of me figure out where any more mechanisms would be. So there's mechanism. Can I search? S. Mechanisms. Okay, let's trade away some mechanisms because I think these things are worth a good deal. Got you all excited and then crush your hopes and dreams. I got one game. I got time for one game, I promise. I do have one game. After my stream, I have time for one game before I have to do the other stuff. Sound good? Good. Perfect. All right. And I think Resman will be in too. Hopefully. But okay, all that stuff is going to get moved too. We should have enough to trade for pretty much everything they brought with them. And yeah, no more worries. We're nearing the end of the month, so we are going to save again just to make sure. All right, perfect. Perfect. More combat happening. Oh, the dogs are now fighting each other because, we've got too many dogs. All right, I might have to do something terrible, you guys. I might have to do something really terrible. I think, and this is the worst. You guys are free to hate me, but I think I need to butcher some of these dogs because there's just too many of them. And, yeah. This is terrible, and I feel bad doing it, but, we have too many dogs, man. That's the dad dog who's not gelded. He's getting out of here. Look, okay, there's so many of them. I need some dogs out of here. There's so many. They're gonna kill each other if I don't kill them now. This is the easier, the safer way. What we are gonna do is we're gonna geld some of the new puppies though, so we can't have any more puppies after this. We're just gonna make sure. Never any more puppies, because we just have too many puppies, man. This is just overwhelming. This is just like, I mean, look how many puppies we've got. Not for the, hey, I do have the mature audiences warning, I think, on my stream. All right, no more puppies. We are set. There will never be any more puppies. Zolaro, it's a little bit cruel, man. It's just a little bit cruel. I wouldn't do it under any other circumstances, but there's just so many of them. There's so many. I might even end up slaughtering some more than what I just set up. Because there's ended up being a lot of puppies right in there. They had too many puppies, man. I was not paying close enough attention. I was not properly breeding those dogs. Than any other animals, you know? At surface level, that is the case. But dogs have feelings, man. Or at least that's what we think. Dogs have more feelings than the rest of them. That's how we justify it all to ourselves. Okay, the broker's on his way. No, he's constructing a building first, then he'll be on his way. Another round. Do you see this right now? Do you see this? Another round of puppies? There's so many puppies. Oh, God. Oh, God, I did not geld them all. I did not. I don't even remember which one spaying and which one neutering is. But whichever one I was supposed to do to all the males, I didn't do it. And they had so many puppies. Liaison from the Mountain Homes. Months ago, Dastot Plank Mortal became the mayor of the Brave Wheels, replacing his father, Melville Soundedgilt. Okay. You'd be lying if you said you knew at all what I was doing. I'll explain in a second. So right now, this is the outpost liaison who goes around our civilization and talks to all the external outposts that have been settled and tries to make sure that everyone has all their supplies, makes trade agreements, things like that. Yeah, so right now we're going to be ordering stuff from these guys. And right now my main goal is people have pet cows and pigs. Yeah, that's true. It's true. We're all still animals. We'll take a soft order for those. My main goal right now is making a library, and I'll show you the progress on that in a second as soon as we get out of this. What I do need, though, is some miscellaneous, which will be all the way at the bottom. No, it won't. We'll take a small order of sheets. Miscellaneous. Yep, we do want charcoal. We do want coke. Trust me, the coke is fantastic. Oh, we are going to want some sand because we don't have a way to get it ourselves. We do want instruments as well. Let's take a look. Where's the instruments tab? Interesting. We can get the different pieces of different instruments. Let's do that, actually. Let's just... Okay. We do want the pieces of all these instruments. Pigs and cows taste better and aren't as cute. Ain't no dog bacon. You never know, man. I think in some societies there is dog bacon, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. But, you know, that's just... It is what it is. It is what it is. Don't give the cruel man ideas. Cupo, what is it like? Just satisfy all our curiosities. Tell us what it's like. You've done something I could probably never do, but I guess that makes you a better man. That makes you a stronger man, let's say. More resolve. It's just red meat? Oh. Okay. No, that makes sense. Yeah. So no bacon. Probably tastes like your mother's disappointment. That you would stoop so low as to eat dog. Other things we're going to want are going to be, yes, instruments. Give us lots of instruments. We want them. Anything else is going to be just fine for us to get on our own. We'll take some leather. Yeah. All right. Finish the agreement. Perfect. Let's see what they'll give us. They want our cheese. We don't have any cheese. They want our bracelets. That's fantastic. We probably have tons of bracelets. They want our musical instruments, but we want our musical instruments, so too bad. Oh man, dogs are getting slaughtered. Sorry, doggies. Here comes the broker. Why is there a yak coming with him? Oh, because that was a merchant, not a broker. Just culture difference, kind of like how horses are food in other countries, but yeah. No, it's absolutely as taboo, Solaro. It's very interesting if you actually start to look into it, where different animals are valued different ways. Because it's like, it's fairly arbitrary what the value is that's put on, but you know, once an animal becomes a pet animal, it gets a whole different place within society. Even though the overall treatment of it is very, very similar. You know, you can't really say that how a pet cow on a farm and a pet dog in a house are treated any differently. They're both treated with the same love and affection, but someone eating that cow is totally acceptable, and someone eating a dog is totally crazy in this country. But yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's the ones that are raised for that purpose, which it also then it sounds cruel in the position of a dog. Like, you think of raising a dog to be eaten, and that seems the immediate response to an American person is that that's some kind of strange cruelty. But it already happens all the time with cows. It's the same thing with pigs, all those things. It's the exact same thing, no difference. Okay, we don't care about any of those things. We don't care about any of this. We don't care about any of their blocks because we can make them. We don't care about any of the glass. We'll buy the hematite. Thank you very much. We'll buy the limonite. Thank you very much. We won't buy any of these ropes, but we will buy some instruments. Yes. Give us all the instruments. I believe I can afford all this stuff that I'm grabbing up. If I can't, well, then I'll pull some stuff out. But for now, we're going to go cancel. Whoops. Also, they're less house-friendly and much less protective. You'll never know. We want some plum helmet spawn. Probably fine on plum helmet spawn now, actually, that I think about it. Maybe we actually want some dimple cups. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go seeds. We probably want some more pigtail seeds. We probably want some sweet pod seeds. We probably want some cave wheat seeds. Yeah, okay. Now, is there anything else we need? Pigs do taste pretty good. They're pretty good, man. Yeah, it is this idea, again, it's just a social conception that pigs aren't as good pet animals. When you see the ones that have been raised as pets, it's very, very interesting because they act, very similarly to how a dog or a cat would. It's the same animal response. 11 out of 10 better than dogs. Oh boy. Let's see. We want some leather. We want some extra leather. We want some extra leather. We want some extra leather. We can make cloth from our pigtails at any point, so we don't really need extra cloth, but having extra leather on hand would be perfect. Would just generally be a good thing to have. Okay, that's plenty though. We don't need that much leather. Holy cow, they brought a lot of leather with them. Holy cow, that's a lot of leather. Other than that, let's see if they brought any wood. Just wood. Just like plain wood. Looks like not. Okay, that's fine. They brought some sheets with them. We're going to buy some of the cheaper sheets because we are cheap. And we want to get volume rather than quality because we can make better things out of them later on. That is plenty of sheets. Holy cow, they brought a lot of stuff with them this time. We don't need any of this stuff. We don't need any of this stuff. Yeah, no, it looks like we're good. Looks like we're good. Can I just kill it? You absolutely can, Chris. You absolutely can. You'll see right down here, S to seize marked. I can just seize the stuff from them and send them on their way. Or I can attack them and kill them and their stuff just becomes mine to claim. Or what I can also do, and this one's kind of an exploit, but it's pretty funny, is if I deconstruct the trade depot, while they are here, they lose the ability to collect their stuff back up, and they don't realize that it's been stolen, so they just leave without their stuff, and you just get to keep all of it, just by deconstructing the trade depot out from under them. And the reason why I don't is because I have no need to. I can afford everything they're bringing, and they are my civilization. These are the people of my civilization that I've left. Like these are my own dudes. I'm not gonna. I don't need to steal from my own people. I can steal from the elves later on. I can take everything the elves have and use it for my own purposes. We're gonna sell our more expensive gems, but kind of keep the less expensive ones just because. Why not? We're gonna go through and we're gonna make sure that we don't sell anything we want to keep, like these splints and that crutch and this quiver. We want to keep those. But this earring we can sell. These amulets, all this stuff we can sell. We're looking out for mugs, we're looking out for chains, we're looking out for crutches, we're looking out for splints and quivers. All this stuff is fine though. Oh, we've almost made up the value that we've tried to purchase, then we'll have to give them some kind of profit as well. Already they have a 2,000 dwarf buck profit. Yeah, fuck the elves. I purposefully... Oh, like there's a copper chain that I've marked. So here's one copper chain. Is there another copper chain that I've marked and I didn't realize? Doesn't look like it. Do you mean... Wait, if we go copper chain. Nope. I purposefully missed it then. Bam. Haha. You thought I was supposed to get it, but in fact, I'm purposefully avoiding it because I want to keep it. I want to use it for my own goods. For my own advancement. Let's sell some of these mechanisms, but not all of them. Just, oh wow, these things sell for a ton for how fast they are to make. Dang. It is easy peasy to make mechanisms. Those things sell for a ton. Why do I even have a crafts dwarf? Jeez. It's because I like making the crafts. They're fun. Okay, so now here we are buying 6,000 worth of stuff. You're not sure you're bad. So we're buying 6,000 worth of stuff for 10,000, so giving them a 4,000 profit. We could probably squeeze out a little bit more from them. So let's go back up to that instrument section and buy a couple more instruments from them. Because yeah, they need a certain amount of profit, but they don't need a ton of profit, especially when you're like buying in large quantities. They like just need enough, you know, to like be happy. But we can almost certainly get this instrument here, this instrument here, this thing right there, this one here. The cheaper instruments we can probably grab up. Now they only have 3,000 profit, so maybe we add in a couple extra mechanisms to kind of offset that. I mean, heck, why don't we just sell them all our mechanisms? That's fine. So they should accept this. They should accept this. If they don't, it'll be a little bit annoying because it'll be a little bit of work to go through and, because they'll propose a counter offer and I'll have to go through and undo their counter offer. But let's just see if they take this. They might just take this. Yeah, T to trade. They want the, they want a bunch of our stuff, and we're gonna say absolutely not. Oh, they added a lot of stuff. Okay, consider the offer. We're gonna go through and we're gonna remove all that stuff. So we don't want to trade them our silver bolts. Absolutely not. We don't want to trade them our silver bolts. We don't want to trade them these codexes. We like them. They might, oh yeah, they wanted our quivers. We don't want to give them the quivers. Let's see, what else did they grab that we don't want them to have? So we'll just have to take off some of those instruments I tried to grab up. I got a little bit too greedy. They didn't ask for the copper chain, look at that. The end of it all. Oh, they asked for the crutch. Oh, we're gonna have to look through, this is gonna be a bit of a hassle to find out. The crutches and the splints. So you know what, let's just do crutch. Okay, no, okay, we're good. Splint. They asked for 2 of our splints. We don't want them to have them. Oh, they asked for the copper bolts too. We do not want them to take those from us either. There must be something else because, you know what we can do? We can just add in a bunch more of these gems that we weren't trading for whatever reason. And they should probably accept that then. Is there anything else? If we take a look. Quiver. They did grab one of our quivers up. Let's check for sheets. Nope. Parch. No. Okay. Codex. Okay. Is there anything else they've grabbed that we don't want them to have? All this is fine. All this is fine. Yeah, this is all looking right. Okay. All seems to be in order, hopefully. And let's offer it back up. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I could have traded them some silver bars too, just to make sure that they would take it. But it looks like all is good. So we got some much needed iron, which we can make some more stuff out of. We can make it into steel as well. We got some more instruments, so we can make more temples and an inn and have things for people to play and perform with, which is very nice. Let's actually check. If we go to our stocks, just see how many instruments we have now. That'll be kind of nice to see. We have a good number of traction benches. We have a lot of body parts in storage. Oh, I see. These all count. Okay, that doesn't really count. Process. Yeah, okay, no, it's saving state. All right, that's fine. If we have to go through the whole process of trading again, it would be a bit of a hassle. Have to admit. I'd probably switch games for the rest of the stream. Should be a little bit of a bummer, but should just be saving. I believe in it. I think I believe in it. Looks a little bit frozen. Just gonna. It's hitting us with that good old-fashioned not responding. I'm gonna give it a little bit longer. Oh, there it is. Thank God. Whew. Whew-wee. All right. No, we're good. It's saved. Everything is fine. Man, it scared me there. It scared me there, but everything turned out just a-okay. Something I should also actually do, now that I've bought all this extra leather, is make a bunch more leather armor. And probably make some leather caps and such as well for people to wear. Make a good amount of leather clothing. Oh yeah, so Chris, what I didn't get to show you, and what I'm working on up here, is I'm actually building a library, because that's a thing that you can do in the game now. There are these locations. So far I've got a temple that has visitors welcome to it. But I'm also trying to make, the main thing I wanted to do here is actually make a library. So here you've got, your first floor of the library, and then I've got a second floor that's just the back half. And the third floor is going to be this part right here. That I think I'm going to do a tower that comes up over even that. But yeah, as soon as I get this finished, I'm going to designate the first floor as the first part of the library. And finally allow visitors to come visit and share their knowledge and stuff like that. Because they actually will write books that you can then look into and see what they are about. And learn about these people, their histories, what they're interested in, the history of the world, the things that they have experienced, the things that they know about, things like that. So I'm really, really hyped for that. We're so close. We're so close to finishing this off. Just need to build a little bit more floor. Let's see, do we have any more Gabbro blocks? Diorite blocks, Gabbro blocks, please. Please. Only 17. Okay, we'll just do 2 rows then. Because that'll be 16? Yeah? Maybe? 18. Nope. Okay, we can't do 2 full rows. Well, we're going to do 10 of them right here. That's about the same thing. Let's go down to Gabbro. There we go. Okay. It's even sweeter, I see. Double really sweet. The really sweet has returned. Let's make sure that's not my internet going down and that you did actually send that message twice. No, yep, there it is. That's the message twice. Just sent the same thing again. Good. Solid contribution to the conversation, Chris. The dogs were fighting each other. Let's see. Did the Forgotten Beast die? No, the Gorlak died. Is the Forgotten Beast still down here? Or did it roam somewhere else? It looks like it's gone. That's really sweet. You done messed it up, man. You done goofed. Welcome back, Shrike. Oh no, wait, it didn't all send because it was too fast. Back the junk Hio. Mistakes were made. I don't know how Little Big 11 does it. Because Little Big 11 always comes through perfectly clear. And whenever I try, it always gets cut off. I get back nothing else. Or like back junk heap. Back from junk heap. But I never get the full thing out. It's a really big bummer. That is. Okay, let's see. Really just want so many more Gabbro. Oh, let's make sure these guys are still making blocks. They are. All right, fantastic. And we've got Gabbro being brought up here. Perfect. Yeah, we should probably actually just go ahead and assign this to take from this work pile. So let's have it give to this one as well and just get a third mason in here working on blocks. A, B, R. Okay, because we really just want these Gabbro blocks to be made. Stoolie P, what is up? Welcome, welcome. It's been a while since you've talked in chat. I don't know if you've been lurking for a while. But yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you, man. How you been? You know what else I should check? Is what kind of blocks I have the most of. And I should go ahead and finally make this tower that I was going to make. So yeah, let's go ahead and make it, 7 wide on this row? Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. Been overseas. Oh boy. Exciting. 1, 2, so wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here? Or is it going to be here? It's going to be here if it's 7. I think I'm doing that right. All right, what do we have the most of? We have a lot of phyllite. Yeah, where overseas did you go, man? That's awesome. Yeah, I guess we just do phyllite. We can do this. We're going to want to channel this out and make some up-down stairs on top of this. So yeah, let's first go ahead and channel all this out in the 7x7. DH. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Now we'll remove the ramps once that all gets taken care of. Sailed a 50-foot boat from Tortola, the British Virgin Islands, to Auckland, New Zealand. That is so cool. Holy cow, dude. That is sick. That is so sick. Dang. Man. How long of a journey was that? How long out of sight of the coast was that? I guess is the big question. Okay. We'll just do that much for now. Nah, through the Panama Canal. All right, that makes sense. Around the Horn would be pretty intense. You know, I think these guys are totally ignoring the road that I've built for them. Jeez. Totally ungrateful to all the work I went to design this road that they could take. Instead they just cut right up the hill. I think they're even now taking this part still where I've cut out the ramps. More migrants. We've got so many people. Holy cow, guys. Let's check for more hunters. We probably want to just stop hunting altogether. So let's actually keep this unpaused for now, but get ready with Dwarf Therapist. Sort by hunting. Yep, turn off the hunting. We've had enough of it. Let's read the dwarves. Sort by hunting. Let's read the dwarves. Sort by hunting. Okay, no more seem to have come. All right, we're good. That is... Oh, no, there's still more coming in. We're going to need to check military stuff on all these because we need to repopulate our military like crazy. Canal to the first islands was like 18 days in the open ocean. That's insane. That must be exhilarating, honestly. I cannot even imagine spending 18 full days with no sight of land. Wow. But on a 50-foot boat would probably be pretty nice at the very least. Yeah. My uncle has a much smaller boat in Greece, actually. I go over there. We sail stuff on the Mediterranean from time to time. He loves fishing, so we would go out into the Mediterranean a little bit deeper, you know, somewhere between Greece and Turkey instead of, you know, right off, you know, the Grecian coast, and do some fishing out there. That was always a good time. It's been a couple of years, though. It's been a couple of years since I've been back out there. I did just save. I don't need to save again. We're going to wait a little bit longer until I'm getting paranoid about it. What are these things? Got some dingoes. You know, dingoes can attack me, can't they? Dingoes are wild dogs. Dingoes are not small things. What's that, a paddle boat? Paddle it right into... Oh man, Chris. It's about as good. It's a similar sort of thing. Yeah, it's a similar sort of task. We're going to go ahead and save while I figure out what to do with these dingoes. So, should I bring up my army to deal with these dingoes? Is that a thing that's about to need to happen? Or... in Izmir in Turkey. We've sailed with it around there. Yeah, Chios is exactly where my uncle lives. Chios is just gorgeous. And that's where we would end up, you know, sailing the water between Chios and Turkey, because Chios is the closest island. That's kind of actually really, really interesting that you've sailed near Chios yourself. Just coastal putzing around, yeah. Dingoes aren't really hostile? Okay, cool. Good to know. There's a lot of them. There's a right lot of them right here. There's what, 3, 6, 8? Probably with some more off screen that we'll get to see once it finishes saving. Is there anything I have to watch out for that could put these dingoes off and set them into attacking all my workers? Because I have a lot of people outside. If these things turn hostile, I'll have to really worry about making sure. Okay, we're good. Let's see exactly how many it is. Yeah, so we've got the 8 over here, and it is just those 8. But yeah, 8 dingoes I feel like could do some serious danger. Ah, to babies. All right, see, there it is. I knew there was going to be some kind of caveat. Well, we have some military stationed here, so if things go awry, there's at least some people ready to take care of it. Kind of. Oh yeah, I remember that. No, it was huge. It was like, I don't know, it was something like more than 30 or 40% of the Mystica production of the entire island went up. It was bad. I heard about it. I wasn't there for that summer, but geez. I was there late that summer. That's the last time I was there. It was actually, it was before my freshman year of college. And I was there right at the back end of the summer, so after most of it had happened, and I remember seeing just fields of just, scorched trees. Oh man, I bet. I wasn't there during the actual fires, but that is so insane. Oh, jeez. Wow. Yeah, no, the whole weather change has been doing crazy strange things to them out there. See, has all this been suspended? No, it's just still getting worked on. This might have been suspended, though. Nope, just still getting worked on. Okay, well, the dingoes seem to be doing fine for now. If we need to, we'll deal with them, but hopefully we won't need to. Also, something I need to check is about making sure that they gather... we want to claim our used ammunition. We want that ammunition back. There's a lot of ammunition on the ground here that could be totally picked back up. Claim that. Claim that. Look at all this ammo. That's totally fine. Claim it all. Hopefully they claim the rest of it on their own. I don't feel like going through and doing that for everything. But I did not have claim used ammunition on, and I definitely want it on. Definitely something I would like them to be doing. I wonder how much ammunition has fallen down in here. Probably a reasonable amount. Let's see, how happy are these people? They should be pretty happy. Pleasure near a fine paved road. Oh, that's interesting. And that's it. That's all he's felt. Life should work hard, then work harder. Good call, good call. Oh, man. Let's see, are any of these... So we have some more fertilized eggs. Now, the only thing about allowing some of these to get born is that it takes a long time for the poults to grow up into turkeys. So we should only get like these 10 maybe. Let's just get those 10 and that's it. All the rest of the things we're gonna still harvest. And Chris, it's not mostly above ground. If you take a look, this is all underground stuff. All down through here is the majority of my fortress. You've got all this stuff down here. This right here is the crypt. And then you can see we've dug even further down and done some mining deep in the earth. Done some quarrying. But the only thing that is above ground, actually 2 things that are above ground. We have this shrine right here. This is a shrine for them to pray in that I built above ground so that visitors can come to it. And then we've got just the road leading up to the library because I wanted a library up on a hill as its own separate kind of thing. So it is still mostly below ground, I promise you. I'm still being fairly dwarven. I'm just doing a few things that are not quite so to my my earthen roots. Let's see, how much gabber do we have? 34. Okay, we can get a little bit more done. We're working our way through this, one perimeter at a time. We can do another 9 on the other side. Okay. As soon as it's done, I'm marking the library off. As soon as it's done. You're so close there. But yeah, I wonder, so Chris, have you seen much of this game at all before? Because I think it could look above ground if you're just looking at it as is, because it's kind of hard to tell when I'm zooming in and zooming out of the ground, like going in and back out. Let's claim these, and claim these, and claim these, and these. Okay, you know what? We're going to go D, B. Yeah, reclaim things. We're going to say, okay, we want to reclaim that, reclaim those things, reclaim that. Anything else immediately visible up? There's some that haven't been reclaimed. Okay. It's the slate green tint we're looking for. I could try to do something like, okay, let's start up in this corner, and let's just go way, way down, and zoom down, and let's just reclaim everything in this whole area, and make sure that we didn't actually, I don't know if they'll try to reclaim things here, but they might. Some of the stuff might have been considered forbidden. Hopefully they pick up all of their bolts, though. Yeah. Yeah. Because we want them to have those. Also, I should finally go down in here and set up the weapons and ammo and armor stockpiles that I meant to put here. So we're going to go P, weapons, which is P. Okay. So weapons are going to go on this side and along the back. Like that. Then we're going to do armor, which is R, I believe. No, that's refuse. Armor is D. Armor is going to go along, whoops, this side. And then ammo, which is Z, is going to go right here in the middle. Bam, that's how stuff is going to be stored here. I think I made this its own separate stockpile, which, while a little awkward, is going to be just fine. Okay, we've got a weapon stockpile, ammo stockpile. Okay, now if we come back up to our top level and look here and forbid weapons, ammo, and armor, we can bring those down to the bottom level and everything will get moved on down here. All right, perfect. That'll be good for the military. They'll be able to get their stuff more easily. I do really want to finish this tower. I've decided I'm going to put a tower right here that'll just be like a watchtower, kind of, that looks down along. And we'll station the archers up top here whenever they have free time. Yeah, I just need to figure out how best to build it. We're just going to leave it as is for now. It's not super crucial. The most important thing is just getting this library finished. I want it to be finished. I want it. I want to open it. Yeah, I could like just assign this part to the library and just kind of do it. You know what? We're going to take the plunge. This is so close to done that we're going to call this the first part of the library. Meeting area, assign location, add location, library, the Sanctuary of Trumpets. Okay, the Sanctuary of Trumpets it is. And it has been assigned. So, we have a library. I can take a look. It has no tables and chairs just yet. It has no writing material just yet. No written objects just yet, but that'll all get moved in. And we're going to make a common area in this area right here. We are. We need to pave it first, though. Hey, we've got what? A secretive mood. Okay. Where is he? I can't see him. Which one? I legitimately, there's just too many dwarves here. Oh, it's this one. Bam. Okay. Let's follow him. See what he takes over. What do you know? It's a craftsdwarf workshop.
Give me the workshop.
But I was just about to...
Give me
He
the
needs
workshop.
blocks. He needs
Give it
metal.
to me. Give it to me.
And that's it. All right, perfect. We have both of those things. This guy is going to be totally fine getting everything he needs. So we are not going to worry about it too much. It's because he's so secretive. That's why I couldn't, you know, that's smart. That's smart. Did he also need logs? I feel like he did not say that he needed logs. But I will trust it. If he's grabbing logs, then I guess he needed logs. Okay, let's see. Has anything been brought into here yet? Nah. Sounds nice and quiet. Yeah, it's exactly what you'd hope for a library. Just where all the trumpets can be. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Oh, we definitely want to build some coffers in here. I hope I have some. Nope. We're going to need to build some coffers. Oh, we also need to unsuspend these things. Jeez. We're going to go... We're actually going to totally cancel that. There we go. We're going to make some more coffers even. We're going to want lots of coffers. We're actually going to want lots of tables and chairs too. Okay, and we're actually going to cancel this link. I think it is... How do we know which one is which? Ah, jeez. If I get sieged and people are in there, I'm going to have them run back as fast as they can, and the gate is going to close. And if they're left outside, they're left outside. But people will still be able to visit my library while I'm under siege. And, that is something in and of itself. They will happily be able to continue finding knowledge and dying out there all on their own. And that'll be their own thing. And we will be safe inside. Cancel from the other side of the link. Smart, smart. Where do I find it? Where do I find it here? Yeah, they'll be able to visit and get wrecked all on their own. It's going to be perfect. Where? I don't see the link anywhere here. It doesn't look like it's finding them. Because it's these 3 workshops are the ones that are linked to it. Oh, there must be. You're right. Is it going to be like V? Nope. It's going to be like... Not X, because that's remove building. We don't want to do that. It's not going to be S. No, I mean, chat, you can see everything that I can see. Anon-Matronic, what up, dude? How have you been? It's been a while since I've seen your nice little array of emotes in there. But yeah, we're not getting to see links. So you know what? We're just going to guess. Now we're just going to delete all 3 and then assign them all again. So what? D, 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 G. Bam. All right, that did it. That worked out just well enough. Let's cut some more gems. We have lots of brown zircons and lots of clear zircons. So let's go down to brown zircons. Just cut them all up. There we go. Cut them gems up. Perfect. Oh, these did not get reclaimed. There we go. Now they're getting reclaimed. And there these guys are. Just relaxing in our library that has no books in it. This is a library with no books, I'm pretty sure. Still. Oh no, we have two books. 2 whole books. We're gonna want to get these coffers built. Let's see if we got them created yet. Nope, not quite yet. I guess I did leave it paused for quite a while. Alright, and since it's been another little while since the last save, no, I can't save quite again just yet, but we're gonna save soon, because I'm so edgy about it now. I don't want another crash. For those of you who weren't here, I think actually none of you were actually here at the beginning, but I started the stream off with yet another crash. I streamed for about 20 minutes, and then it crashed again, so I just booted right back up, quickly did the same things again. What is with this? Did I put a nest box there? No, it's a... I'm really confused. What is that? Oh, it's a codex. That is how it draws codexes. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, I've been quick saving pretty consistently ever since then, just to be totally sure that we're done with that. Okay. Now is it done? Yes, marble coffer and a gabbro coffer. There we go. That'll be nicely taken care of. The merchants are leaving soon. That's fine. We took care of them. We did everything we needed to do with them. What we do want to do is put in some tables and chairs. Maybe on the second floor, since it's kind of actually paved already. Yeah, let's do that. Do we have any tables and chairs? How exactly do we want to arrange it? It can just be kind of in the center. Maybe off to the side. No, I think I want this to be a common area. So this will be a space in the middle. So yeah, like this. Must be inside crud. Dang it. That's annoying. Okay, well this is going to be the common area and it's not going to be paved properly and I'm going to hope that I can pave it later, and if not, then I'm just going to have to redo things. And that is fine. Okay, we're out of chairs. That's fine. We don't have many tables, but you know, that's okay too. This is just, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We're getting there. Nope, nope, needs a roof. Needs a roof. Got no roof. Got no roof above our head. Nothing doing there. Now, do we have more Gabbro? Can we finish this off? I would really like to. Be a big fan. We got 56 Gabbro. Sick. So I think we can do 3 more rows. Yes, we might even be able to fit 1 more. Oh my goodness, is this gonna happen? Here we go, 1 more. Perfect. All right, okay, we're so close. We are gonna go ahead and add this next bit to the library. ML Sanctuary of Trumpets, and we're gonna go ahead and add this much to it as well. ML, the Sanctuary of Trumpets. Okay. Kind of arbitrarily, we're adding little bits of it. Mouse building is really good for floors. I don't think I've ever seen, like I've never bothered with mouse building specifically. Oh, let's see, how much stuff did he grab? Pearwood logs, some gems, some copper, some silver, lots of blocks. I didn't even realize he needed all this stuff. Ah, that's interesting. Do I not have it on? Do I not have mouse building on? Like, what would that be? That would be, so, if we come up here and we go B, Shift C, F, B for box select, choose first corner, and then we can say, okay, Gabbro, Gabbro, and then now we can just cancel the rest, yeah? Escape, cancel, and it does those. Oh, wow, that's cool. There we go. Sick. All right, no, thank you. That saved me so much trouble. Holy cow. Now we just need more Gabbro. Okay, let's check our location again. So now it has 5 written things, perfect. It has 3 tables, 9 chairs, fantastic. No writing material yet, but some of that will be brought in soon. We have lots of sheets, no choirs actually, now that I think about it. We should make some choirs. Make a choir. And once this guy is done with this workshop, we'll have someone make some choirs there as well. It ignores places that are already built. Oh, that's fantastic. That is actually so nice. Holy cow. I wish I'd known about that for the rest of my floor building. Jeez. Let's go ahead and actually do the rest of this too. So we can go B, Shift C. Wait, am I on the right floor? Yes. F. First corner, second corner, and we don't want Gabbro blocks for this. We want diorite blocks. Let's see how many we have. We have 89, and now if I just click, it'll select all. Yeah, holy crap, look at that. 1 tile to fill. Well, we're not gonna do that 1 tile. You can do all of it but that. 4 years ago, post 191 of all time. Why love one but eat the other? Guess we could start eating cats. Oh, jeez. It's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I guess I should have probably brought it up on stream for the people watching, like on YouTube later. It's this poster right here. It's this poster right here. Yeah, it's just never the same once you play some Dwarf Fortress. This poster never looks the same to you. It's funny. Have we got more combat happening? Oh yeah, the dogs are fighting each other. Jeez. Yeah, no, apparently Shrike, ultimately when it comes down to it, one's a yellow sea and one's a gray sea. Oh, jeez. But yeah, no, Shrike, it used to be ages and ages ago that when your cats had kittens, they would have large numbers of kittens at once. And if you look in the... Oh, jeez. Oh, I see it. If you look here, you can't actually control whether or not cats are pets. So everything else, you can toggle pet availability down here. But with cats, you cannot toggle the pet availability. Nothing changes. Because the cat chooses to take an animal, to take a dwarf as a pet. The cat will adopt a dwarf, essentially. And the thing is, kittens will adopt dwarves very quickly. And once something has adopted a dwarf, you can't slaughter it. So you have two cats that are a male and a female, and they will immediately make you a bunch of kittens who will immediately take dwarves on as pets. And so immediately you have all these animals that you have to feed, or else the dwarves will get very sad. Actually, I think maybe they just stay alive because they eat the vermin that's around. But you just can't get rid of them. There's just tons of them, and they will, then mate and have even more kittens, and they will have even more kittens after that. You just can't get rid of them. There's nothing you can do unless you get rid of them super duper quickly right on the beginning, before they get taken as pets. So yeah, that's the cat debacle. That's the whole cat dilemma. Okay, so we're out of tables. I need to make more tables. Let's just make a bunch more tables. We don't actually need this chair. Oops. We don't need this chair or this chair. Thus the term catsplosion. Exactly. At least it's not an explosion of cats. That's what you always got to tell yourselves. Whenever anything bad happens. At least it's not an explosion of cats. Let's make a bunch of leather helms. Okay. Trying to get our archers all stuff in a... It's not the llama, not the llama. No, come on, man. Come on, man. All right, a pearwood cup.
That's good news. Let's go see it.
Okay. Wow, that's an expensive cup. It's encrusted with gabbro, encircled with diorite, copper and silver, and rectangular schist. It menaces with spikes of wood and copper. On it is an image of Sigun has hazy oils in brown zircon. He is in a fetal position. Relates to the dehydration of... Oh no! This is... Oh god. This is a cup commemorating my dwarf who... Alright, we're gonna go find the exact spot. This is the dwarf who climbed up into this tree and dehydrated. Right here. That's why we even have all this stuff going on, is so we could climb up and get his corpse out of this tree. This is a dwarf that climbed up into this tree, could not climb down, and died of dehydration. And we now have a commemorative mug. A commemorative mug of this occasion. Oh my god. Of all the things to get engraved. Here we can even read about him. This is him. This is him. If we take a look at the description, this is Sigun died of thirst in 551, lover of Amber. He died of thirst because he climbed up into the tree and could not climb back down. Man. Anonmatronic, that was my theory. I think that was the theory that I had when it first happened. But I think that other people have said that they do climb up and then can't climb back down. Maybe he was trying to get a better angle on fishing. It could have also just grown up underneath him. Whatever happened, he was in this tree. He couldn't get down. He drowned to death. And now he has a commemorative mug. Now he has a commemorative mug, man. That's the true life cycle of a dwarf. That's how you know you've made it, is once you have a commemorative mug worth 46,000 dwarf bucks. That is a lot, actually. Like this thing's, I guess this is 62,000, but like some of the other things I've gotten, this leather cap is only 1,800. This thing's 34,000, but this bracelet's only 8,000. Yeah, to give like a any kind of comparison there. That's a pretty big amount of money. He drowned. Did he drown? Is that what happened? Are we sure about that one? Okay, we've got a choir there. We're gonna get some more choirs made. Yes, let's make more choirs right here. Just make so many choirs. Because we have lots of sheets. We actually, you know what? Make choirs on repeat at this place. Just make so many choirs. We want all the choirs. Now you can too. And now you can too. Oh boy. That reminds me, we need to make some more mugs. Did I say he drowned? Did I say he drowned? I didn't mean to say he drowned. Well, I said it, so it must be true. Yeah, no, he dehydrated. Very different. Call it before the end of this commercial and get a second on that. Fisher dwarves just make a load of rubbish, spam notifications, always get murdered. Yeah, they're always the farthest off. I've got mine fishing right here when there's water. I mean, there's not water right here. But he's interrupted by a... Oh, we've got more of these things. Jeez. These things always come back. How many of them do we have this time? A lot of them. A lot of them. A lot of them. Could they, by any chance, just go away? Instead of bothering me and stealing my stuff, maybe they could just not. Let's see what combat we got. Yeah, he's fighting the Kia. Wow. Tearing. Yeah, no, this is going pretty well. All right, no, we're good. Is that our hunter, actually? Let's check. No, it doesn't say hunting. And no one has the hunt action. All right, we turned off the hunting anyways, but hopefully these guys are able to take out all the Kias. IKEA has heard about the commemorative mugs. Yep, they're trying. Let's see. So how much of this stuff got suspended? That one got suspended. Okay, that's it. The rest of it's still getting built. This is our mayor. Why does our mayor always, like, on the forefront of the building brigade? Also, we're getting another bit of surface sickness again. Jeez. I wish they would just clean the surface. That would be so much easier than having to do the DF hack command. Oh, so is this blood? No, it's leaves. Okay. Very different. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Control-Alt-S. Okay. We want to make sure we don't lose too much ever. Because it probably is going to crash. Because it just has been so unstable for me personally. But we just want to limit it to the minimum possible losses on a crash. Gotta schmooze that re-election, right? He's out there building with them all the peons, all the plebs to get them to re-elect him. Makes sense, makes sense. Trying to hold back the hordes of zombies? You're probably not even wrong. It's probably exactly what it is. It's like, oh, well, here's another fucking horde. Let's do our best to not have that wipe out the entire population of the world. Okay, now this one's doing it too. We'll do our best. Okay, it's saved. There we go. No crash. I would really love to make a tavern too. I don't know if I want my tavern above ground though. That's the only question I have. Where below ground do I put the tavern? Because there's nowhere really good below ground, but I just don't want it above ground. I have too many things above ground. I could just dig it in right here. Yeah, why not? All right, let's just set that up. Our miners aren't doing anything at the moment. Let's make a tavern in the side here. You'd have to come in here. Yeah, we'll build like a little thing out front to just be the entrance. But yeah, tavern would be nice. Probably a 10 back is fine. We'll want a lot of dance floor area. We'll want some tables and chairs. I don't know how far we want. I think we want like that. Is that going to be even? No, it's definitely not even. It's currently 14 over. So I think here is where I go ahead and cut that off, and that's even, maybe. Well, that was not the right move. Okay, I think that's going to be even. Let's count it out though. 10, 2, 3, 4, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, so that's going to be the start of our tavern. That's going to be the start of our tavern. We'll fill it in with stuff later on because we just don't have the resources to at the moment. But for now, we'll just have them go down and dig it out. Down to 39 FPS. A lot of stuff happening. We'll need to make a lot more chairs and tables, but first we need a lot more blocks. Let's go like this to here, and we want this to be not phyllite, but diorite. Okay. We'll eventually build the rest of this in too, but first we want them to be able to just get around. Now let's go ahead and do floor. We're going to want to get all this filled in, and we're not going to do diorite, but instead gabbro. It did as much as it can, and then it's going to cancel the rest. Fantastic. Okay. Very nice. So much easier. So much easier. Jeez. Okay. Cool. We have this getting dug out.
Oh, I won't do it.
God dang, these Kias. I wish IKEA would just hold back. Oh, shoot. There is some combat going on. Huh. Let's see, is it any of our people or is it just that peahen? No, this seems to be fine. Yeah, so it's none of our people. I don't know why it made that noise, because that was the noise of a dwarf. And it definitely isn't a dwarf fighting the Kia. So I don't know. Okay, and a cat has grown up. I was like, is that kittens? No, that's kittens growing up. Much more reasonable. Okay. I'm gonna need to make some more quivers. Actually, no, I have a good number of quivers, but I am gonna need more. So we're just gonna start that up. Oh, why is no one coming to make these things? Do it now. Oops. There we go. Do those now. Get it out of the way. Yeah, we got cats for days, man. All kinds of cats, apparently. Can't argue with the incredible meowing of sound sense. We still have so many dogs. Jesus Christ. Look at all these things. There's so many of them in there. It's too many dogs, man. Did I not forbid the one thing of eggs? I must not have. Because they're not here anymore. Must have gotten picked up. Oh well. We don't really need more turkeys just yet. We will at some point, but not for now. For now, all is well and good. Alright, let's go down and check and make sure that these guys are still working on making blocks. Yes, they are. Let's make sure this guy is still working on making tables. Not yet, but he is now. He's going to need to make more chairs at some point too, but I think we're going to turn both of these guys to chair and table production
Sorry,
stuff.
I can't do it, sir.
Get you down for running a puppy mill? Oh, jeez. So they just stopped it, but we're going to tell them to start again. Oops. Because they need to do it. Ah, jeez. Oh, wow. Copper battle axe. This is actually one of our axe dwarves taking on this Kia. It's probably going to go in our favor. Let's check. How many of them are dead? 2 new Kias are dead. Nice. 2 Gorlaks are dead underground. Jeez. That Forgotten Beast went ham. Is it still around? Nope. Nope. And we've got 2 guests. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's what I like to see. That is exactly what I like to see. So many puppies in one small room. Oh, jeez. I didn't mean for it to turn out that way. It was supposed to be a reasonable number of dogs, and I was supposed to train them, but I just never got around to it. There's this book. Okay, I want to see this book. This is Life with the Forest Retreat, a lapis lazuli bound codex. The written portion consists of a 60-page guide entitled Life with the Forest Retreat, authored by Kubuk Toero. It concerns the Forest Retreat slime single. Overall, the prose is not awful, but not very good either. Okay, fair enough. I can live with that, being in my library. The dogs are fighting each other. Ah, jeez. Okay, we gotta do something about all these dogs. Let's check how many puppies we have. We need to get all the males gelded. Just to make absolutely sure that we don't ever get any more puppies. You know what we should do? We should slaughter this wolf. We don't need it. Don't worry about what's going on here. You just don't want to know. Just pretend it's not happening. There we go. Okay, that's gonna be more reasonable. Is DS arrow to the knee? Yep. It's pretty much everywhere. If the person's prose is not awful, well, it's probably not very good either. It's probably right there in the middle.
Yes, I'll do it, but no, it won't work.
Jeez, so many interruptions. Anything been suspended? That was suspended. Any of this? That's been suspended. I don't know why it always seems to do the corner last. Do you see this? Like, why does it always leave out the corner? Let's just fill it in again. And, yeah, we want to make it out of Gabbro blocks. I see, it just kind of goes on down as it can. Interesting, the way that it seems to divvy it up. Fair enough. A little bit strange, but fair enough. Oh, we got that getting built. Did this one get suspended? Wait. No, it didn't. All this stuff did, though. Nope, it just hasn't been done yet. Very strange the way it decides to do and not do things. There we go. Those ones were suspended. Oh, we probably have one more piece of diorite. If I were to bet some money on it, I would. Let's get some diorite blocks. Yep, there we go. We have 33 diorite, actually. Hey, we've got a human chemist visiting. Let's see how many visitors we've gotten so far. A human chemist, an engineer, is that it? Is that really it? I know there's the one other scholar here, but is that someone who is just a part of our people? Let's check. Lots of people reading. Eh. Whatever, you know? All looks good. There we go. That's a full row of desks for people to work at. Fantastic. Hey, look, we've got a book called The Tree, My Love. It is the studies of the dwarf in Smile Single in the late summer of 461. It's quite touching, yet it is quite self-indulgent. And the prose is amateurist at best. You know what? That's better than not bad, but not great either. Now that's something. It's something different. It's unique. All right, we've got some choirs in here. Perfect. Let's make some more choirs. Actually, you know what we want to make here is probably. Oh, what was it? There's something I needed to make, and I knew that I needed to. Oh yeah, I want to make some more mugs to make sure I have enough for all of my dwarves. I should also probably set up some more bedrooms. Okay, and then do we have any extra doors? No. But we should definitely order some more beds to be made. Okay. Yeah, just make sure everyone has a bedroom. So much combat going on. Oh, it's our mayor fighting with them now. The battle rages. I laugh in the face of death. Our mayor is actually a swords dwarf, if I remember correctly.
I said no.
Something's gotten suspended again. It's this one. Anything else? Nope. All else seems to be good. Nope, that one's been suspended. I want to build this one. It's annoying yet that's not built in. I'm going to find the Gabbro blocks. There we go. And can do this bit as well. There we go. We'll do the rest of it once we actually have enough Gabbro to fill in the rest of it. What does it actually do under... Oh, right, of course. What does K do? Oh, it's like clicking on something. Okay. Interesting. Is there actually access to our depot? Our depot? Right, we're too high up. Yeah, okay, there's plenty. And we could make sure that no trees ever get in the way. I guess we've already made sure that no trees ever get in the way by putting the road there. Makes sense. Cool.
Yes, I'll do it, but no, it won't work.
Still getting interrupted. Jeez. Jeez, oh man. Oh man, oh jeez. Okay. Okay, there's that book again. We should set up some scribes to start copying these books over. Because, yeah, we finally got a library going, you guys. It is here. It exists. It is a library. No one can argue that it isn't a library because there's books in it. There's people reading the books. That's, you know, those are the two basic requirements of a library. Once you have those two things, you technically have a library. Everything else is pretty secondary. Let's make sure nothing else has been suspended. Doesn't look like anything else has been. Has anything on the roof been suspended? I bet this thing has. Yep, let's unsuspend that. Okay. That explains why this block is right there. On its way up to over here. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes! Celebration! It is a library. It exists, and no one can take that from us. Okay, yeah. The mason is strangling. Yeah, these things can't even fight back against our dwarves, but they still try, and it's still annoying. Oh, you know, I should build that last traction bench. There we go. Because we have this hospital going on down here, and it should be well stocked. Oh, it doesn't have enough thread, but that's okay. We should actually spin some thread, shouldn't we? Let's not collect webs. Let's... Oh, is thread by processing the plants? I bet it is. Let's process a bunch of plants. And let's also... Oh, these got... We want to mill the plants, and we also want to mill plants into a slurry, so we can keep making paper. Okay. We do want all those things to happen. We also want to be... Weave cloth, yeah. A lot. Yeah, we'll just set those things to start happening. And it'll cancel them when they don't have the materials for it. But we should have a lot of materials for it at the moment. Because we've had a lot of pigtails. If we look at our stocks, we probably have tons of pigtails. Alright. Let's see, do we have any extra coffers? Let's just go like this. Yep. And let's make this one also out of jet just for consistency. There we go. That is the start of our tavern. Great, Nate. I am currently in Massachusetts. That would be where I'm from, I guess, at the moment. Originally, I'm, I guess, also technically from Massachusetts. I was born in Boston ages and ages ago, but I grew up in Knoxville, Tennessee. Yeah, so down south. The southern United States. Did I place that in the wrong place? Did I really do that? Did I really do that? Did nobody stop? Did I almost do that and nobody stopped me? Jeez. How could this happen? It's supposed to go right there. And we want to wait for consistency. We want to wait for that jet one to go back into storage so we can haul it right back on out here. All because I clicked in the wrong spot. Jeez. Nope, not yet. There's a helmet snake fighting the forgotten beast. There's a troll fighting the forgotten beast as well. No, there's a troll fighting the helmet snake. Are the troll and the forgotten beast ganging up on the snake? That's what it sounds like. Where's the troll? Is the troll dead? Oh, there's another pathway down. Look at that. Oh no, this is... Oh right, yeah, no, we knew about this one. Okay. Where's the troll? I want to know. It's up above somewhere? I don't know where my cursor is. Oh, it's all the way over here. Oh, so it's run since then. It booked it out of there after fighting the helmet snake and then the forgotten beast showing up. Makes sense. I think I would book it out of there if a forgotten beast showed up to my fight too. Big fight going on down there. Fortunately, we're pretty sealed off from it, so it should be just fine. Yep, helmet snake is dead. Forgotten beast is still just fine. Let's actually take a look at it real quick and see if it suffered any more real wounds of any kind. Yeah, there's a helmet snake corpse. Let's look for the forgotten beast. It's right here. Yeah, look, it's got all these injuries, but it's just been not caring. It got those injuries from a bunch of birds ages ago. Yeah, we want to go to wounds. Yeah, that's exactly where it was. Oh, but now both of its hands are injured instead of just... It used to just be its left hand that was injured. But now both of its hands are red. So that forgotten beast is just going to keep rampaging down there for whatever reason it seems to have. Let's see what book this is. Ah, that's again Life with the Forest Retreat. Interesting. How many books do I have in total? 9. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. We kind of want to assign a scholar. I just don't know who would be our best scholar. Probably someone who's generally useless. Okay, this thing is fighting the Kia. The Kia... Oh. Is not immediately dying. All seems fine, though. Jeez, that sounded brutal. Jesus, this thing is... Oh, the Forgotten Beast is caught in a web. Oh my goodness. The Forgotten Beast got itself caught in a spider web. What do you know? Who would have thought? Who would have thought that much? Yeah, I want to assign someone to be a scholar. I just don't know what... you know, I'm going to let it keep running in the background as I do this. Because I want to hit winter so that it saves again. I don't want to save again before winter, but I want to hit winter. So let's see. Is there anyone who's particularly useless? If we go by total assigned labors, is there anyone at like very low assigned labors? Excuse me. Holy cow. Bless me. This guy has, 28 assigned labor. Okay, no, that was not 1 assigned labor. 0 assigned labors are all the children. 3 assigned labors are our minors. Then we jump up to 18. So this guy is our first not so useful guy. And what is he able to do? Nothing. Nothing of interest. Would you look at that? So let's look at his attributes. Is he at all interesting? Does he have like a good linguistic ability? Yes. Yes, he does. Does he have good focus? Yes. All right, we've found our scholar, guys. Phycod Erashatis is going to be a scholar. All right, they're killing more Kias, but yeah, no, we've got it. Let's assign this scholar. Phycod Erashatis. We're gonna have to search for this. Oh boy. There we go. This guy, he's a scholar now. Done. Done and done. Now, is there anyone else particularly useless? So this is a good mason. I think most of this next group are going to be people who are specialized in something. So they're probably all going to be pretty useful. Oh no, some of these guys are just architects and useless in every other way. Would you look at that? So those two, if we unassign their architecture, they're going to go up into this other group. Yeah, we can make them scholars too. No, we can make them scribes. Whew. No, one of them is a member of... he's an archer. Okay. So it's Eater. Eater is going to become the first scribe. Eater Kellison. Is it going to be down below as well? Eater Kellison. Eater Kubuknar. Nope. We want Eater Kellison. There it is. Eater Kellison. It's going to be the first scribe of our library. And bam! It begins. We have a scholar and we have a scribe. They get to work making our library great again. They'll build a wall. No, they won't. The walls are getting built by other people. It'd be silly for them to build a wall. That just wouldn't make any sense. We need to fill 34 tiles. Well, we're going to fill as many as we can. That's it. That's all we can do. We are going to go ahead and finish up this right here. And this right here. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know exactly how tall... Oh, wait, I didn't actually finish it, did I? W... There we go. So now they'll build those 2 little bits. I'd like to finally set this up properly too, but that'll just keep on waiting for now. Did those helms ever get made? Yes, perfect. So let's make some extra quivers. Did they actually get made? If we go Z stocks, E leather. Okay, cool. We have a good number of leather helms. Quiver. Okay, we've got a fair number of quivers. A good amount of leather armor. Yeah, that's good. How about, we don't have that many breastplates. Mail shirts. We don't have that many mail shirts. We want to make more mail shirts for sure. Helms in general. We have a few iron helms. So we definitely need to make more metal helms. We need to make copper helms. That's good to know. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's go armor, copper, helm, and just make a bunch. And since we need more mail shirts and we have some iron, we should actually go ahead and smelt some iron. We have 2 hematite, we have 2 limonite. So we're gonna do that real quick. And then we're gonna make a bunch of iron helms. No, mail shirts, that's what I was trying to say. A bunch of iron mail shirts, just to make sure we have pretty solid protection for everyone who wants metal. Now the next thing to do is, assuming we don't accidentally grab our scholars, let's go and read dwarves again. Is it going to show them used? No. Okay. What is the combat now? Oh, it's just them in the basement. The caverns. They're fighting down there. So let's go by nothing and just go military. Oh no, we want migration wave actually, because we're going to want to look at just the newest people who've come in. So this latest couple migration waves, we've got a good spear dwarf, a couple good axe dwarves. Nice. I don't think there's either people who I added to the thing, so yeah, this is perfect. Oh, Phycod Erushatis might be the one who I made that scholar. Let's check. Yep, alright, well, he's going to stay a scholar. He was good with a mace, but, you know, it's going to go to waste. Alright, let's add lore to the swords. Bam. Let's add Feb to the axes. Let's add Odom to the axes. Let's add Rygoth to the spears. Right? Yes, that lines up. Anyone else needs to get added into a squad? No. It looks like, oh, we could add some more people to our Marks dwarves, but we're not going to worry about it. We're going to let them be. We have plenty of... Oh, this guy is a level 11 Marks dwarf. This one's getting added to one of them. He's getting added to the bolts. Oh, okay. He already is. Never mind. So we want to undo that. So we actually want to just revert these changes. Clear changes. Yeah, we'll just redo the other ones that we had done. Because, yeah, we put him... I don't know what we did there, but we did something weird. So we're just going to add these guys back to the axes. We're going to add this guy back to the maces. Did I use him for something else? Nope. Okay. He's going into the maces. I might have forgotten to put him in before. I'm going to put this guy in the spears. We're not going to do... This guy's going to go into the swords. We're not going to do what we were doing there with that level 11 guy. Though we will put him in somehow. I think what it was is that squad has no squad leader at the moment. So let's take a look. Yeah, the Bolts has no squad leader at the moment. So what we want to do is we want to go and find this Alath guy. Go to this militia captain spot. And it is, yeah, the ranger. Alath Zesaknun. Okay. So now we'll go back into the military screen, go to the bolts, and there he is. He's at the top. Perfect. And that's exactly what we want. Now we can add in a couple more. So let's go ahead and read the dwarves. It'll show him. Yes, and we can add like this guy with his 9 kills because I think he's been hunting. Yeah. He's going to get added into the bolts. This one is going to get added into the bolts. And this one is. There we go. All right, that puts us at a good military again. We have reasonable military strength once again. We can actually survive in the case of an attack. Okay. Well, we can maybe survive in the case of an attack. We'll find out. What all is here? Oh, the silver bars. Interesting. Fair enough. We've got a lot of slabs stored up here. We've got some bookcases we need to put in. I could go ahead and put those bookcases in over here. Let's just do that. B, Alt C. Oops. Okay, that's all the bookcases we have. We're just going to put them there. There they are going to be. Oh my gosh, we're done. We did it. We finished it. This is incredible. Once that gets finished, the first floor and the second floor of the library will be totally complete. Both of them. Wow. Incredible. As soon as it finishes, we're absolutely going to commemorate this by looking at it in Armok Vision, because I haven't looked at this world in Armok Vision at all yet. But yeah, this is exciting. And we're going to do it like just in time for winter too. Perfect. All this is going very well. Cancels pick up equipment. Yes, we don't have everything they need yet. We're going to make a couple more... What, leather gloves maybe they need? Yeah, let's get them some leather gloves as well. I wonder why these tables... Oh, they must have been suspended. Yep, there it is. Yep, that makes sense. They were suspended in the attack of those Kias. None of these have been suspended, right? Nope. Alright, we just need to wait for them to happen. Oh, this is exciting. They're so close. Then all we have to do is, you know, make this floor and then put a roof on that. And then we're done. Just one more. Who's doing it? Who's making it? Who's going to put in the final piece of this second floor? One of these guys is about to be a hero. A true dwarven hero. Right here, on his way in. Let's see how many days it takes him. So it's 23rd right now. Let's see if it becomes the 24th. No, that's not him. This is one of these guys reading. This is someone else reading. Look at these people reading, thinking that they're finding out important information. Instead of building this library, oh wow, it's starting to snow. There's snow getting into our library because we don't have a roof on it yet. That's kind of funny, actually. Oh boy. Oh boy, we'll deal with that in a bit. I would like for this to get built, though. That'd be fantastic. That'd be absolutely fantastic. This guy is reading and also what, copying? No, he's pondering reproductive behavior. Okay, man. Just call it looking at porn and go on with your day. Don't need to sit there pondering reproductive behavior. Oh boy. Oh boy. There it is, the last one. On his way. We got there, guys. Just in time for winter. I don't know why he went down to that corner. He wasted quite a bit of time getting around there, but there it is. It's done. All right, let's wait for the winter autosave. And then let's take a look at this thing in our mock vision. And see what my whole area looks like. Pondering reproductive behavior. It's what he was on about. And I guess if that's what he needs a book about, he can write it. The rest of us will probably not read it. Or maybe some of them will. I don't know. But yeah, there we go. The library is made. We did it, guys. We did it. We got there. Chris, have you seen our mock vision yet? Or any of the 3D stuff that this game comes with? I bet you haven't. I don't think you were here for any of my other times of doing that. I know Shrike was. Shrike has seen it. But you might not have seen the actual 3D visualization stuff that it has. There we go. There's that autosave. Perfect. Nope. All right. Well, get ready for a treat. Because as the final thing of the day, which one of these is which? Why are there 2 copies of it open? We're going to close the second copy and keep the first one open and hope that it's the right one. Okay. As soon as it finishes the autosave, yeah, we're going to look at some pretty cool stuff, man. Some pretty cool stuff. Ugh, jeez. Almost done. I'm sure of it. There we go. Perfect. So let's go ahead and load up our mock vision. And yeah, let's see what this place looks like. I'm excited. I can't change its resolution once I have it open. I probably should have made it a smaller resolution so you guys could see better. But yeah. Oh, way too far, way too fast. Okay, let's get it to load it all. There's the tower we've gotten started on. And here's our library. Look at this. Oh man, this is so cool. Oh wow, this is so cool. Look at this. Okay, well it renders stairs as ladders, and that looks a little bit dumb. But dang, we can get it to cut away the top, and here's these guys inside at their tables, and there's bookcases here. I promise. It just can't draw them. But then yeah, here's our road down. You can follow the road all the way down. And yeah, here is our entrance. Let's actually zoom all the way in to foot level. Let's take a little tour of the fortress. So let's actually get it to load in the library, because I like being able to see it. This is the tower that we're going to make. This is going to be the watchtower. But let's get this library loaded in and look at it from ground level, so we can see all of it at once from below. Yeah, okay. Well, it's actually not as tall as I was kind of hoping. But it still looks, yeah, no, it looks nice. And it'll look nice to have this half go a little bit taller. Awesome. All right, now let's run back over this a ways. Let's get horribly lost, because I'm zoomed in too far. Oh, okay, I got turned around. This is the way we want to be going. Okay, here we go. Let's get inside. So I feel like the coolest thing to see inside, well, we've got our farming operation. I want to see the farming operation, actually, now that I think about it. And it's going to be right in through here. Doesn't look as interesting as I was hoping it would, but this is where all our seeds are stored. And then here around it, we've got this. This is a farm, and this is a farm, and then you can tell it's different because this is grass. And you know, grass and farm look totally different, you guys. Totally different between the grass and the farm. It actually is kind of different. It's actually, they've not done a bad job. Now I'm totally lost. We'll find our way through here. Yes, here we go. And oh, this looks so good. The paved road and then the like sidewalk I've put on the side of it. Okay, the ramp looks kind of silly. But going on up, you can see more paved road. It actually does look pretty paved. And the trading. And back behind the trading is all of our goods. Nice. Very nice. Hey, sick. All right, now we're gonna take a look at it in Stone Sense as well, because Stone Sense gives a better like, sort of pulled out view, I guess, than that can do. I like Stone Sense more. It just isn't quite as cool, I think. Oh, well, would you look at that? Perfect timing. As I tried to resize Stone Sense, it crashed. Fantastic. Well, we were coming to the end of today's stream anyways, you guys. I hate to kind of end it on that note, but at least it saved itself. And it saves me the trouble of having to save it again. But, oh, Pursuit, you came in right as... Yeah, you came in right as there was a crash. But, yeah, okay. Thanks to all you guys for watching. We did get some stuff done. We got the library all together. The graphics pack overall is Space Fox. The things that we were looking at, the two 3D things, were Armok Vision, which is a utility that just kind of you can get, and then Stone Sense, which is a part of DF Hack that you can put into the DF Hack command, and it visualizes things in 3D as well. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you had a good time. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that follow button down below me so you can know every time I go live. I do stream Monday to Thursdays in the evenings, Eastern Time, and then Saturdays and Sundays in the afternoons. So lots of good times to catch my stream. For now, though, I'm going to go ahead and sign out and host someone else in the Dwarf Fortress community and send you over to them. So see you guys later. Thanks for watching.